So I have this one woman I know personally. She's a personal friend. She's in her 90s, and she has had skin cancers all over her body. And she was starting to lose some pieces, like part of her nose, part of her ear, some parts of on the top of her hand. And as she's been doing the photon, I've noticed that the skin areas that they have removed the cancers from are not as prominent. And she's not had to have, as far as my knowledge, any other cancers removed since she's been doing the photon. And then she was diagnosed with lymphoma, and she had tumors under her right arm. Lymphoma deals with the lymph glands. And so she had tumors in the lymph glands under her arm, on her breast, and in her groin area on both sides. And so she started doing the photon twice a week, and coming every time. We did small sessions until we worked her up into where she could tolerate the full session, or at least a 20-minute session. I do her with less heat, and she still had remarkable, just remarkable results. They couldn't, after about, I think it was 3 months maybe, 2 to 3 months, they couldn't palpate the tumors anymore. They couldn't feel them. And then about a couple of months after that, they did a ultrasound, and they've only found one tiny little spot under her arm. And I have told her to keep coming back at least once a week. She feels she'd like to keep coming twice a week. And I told her, don't drop it, but just to keep coming back until it is completely gone. I feel like people just need to come. Even if they have cancer, if they don't have cancer, if they have pain, if they don't have pain, just to come, and you're just no telling what it's doing to you in your body, because it's just freeing you. It's like just taking the toxins out of your system. There's cancers floating through your body all the time. And it builds up your immune system to where you cannot, it's just the immune system's so high that those cancers just float on by. I personally really like it, and I've seen it a lot with people from the gym. When you work out a lot, or you've maybe done some new moves in the gym, you get lactic acid in your muscles, and people come immediately. It just takes that lactic acid straight out. I've not been sore since I have owned the Photon Genius, and I worked out about 3 or 4 times a week, and I was always sore all the time, and I haven't been sore since. I know that after a photon session, for me personally, I just feel so relaxed, and I rest so much better that night. All night I'm a dreamer, and I still might have dreams, but they're not really wild and active dreams, and I feel really relaxed after I wake up, and I sleep in longer hours, longer times.